ArsenalFanTV bully, fantastic today, brilliant. One thing that you always reiterate every week, you always say, I want to see Arsenal players getting in the faces of the opposition. You say it every week. Yeah. Today they did that. They got right in the faces of Chelsea. You also say you want them to deny space. They did that today.
Yeah.
They denied them space, and we just looked a world-class team when we did that.
Maybe I might get a call from Cronky, he'd like to get a job. But no, the whole team today. Lee said it. The only downside was Coquelin getting injured. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious, and just a little bit of a knock. I thought Theo played out of his skin today. He was chasing back, he was putting tackles in, he was denying them space, and everybody. We dropped back a little bit in the second half for a little while, midway through the second half, but then we put the pressure on again, we closed them down, and Costa, well, I'd have loved to have seen him catch up with Granit, because he'd have not only broken his hand, but he'd got a sent off as well if he'd have actually hit Granit, because I think he's probably as hard as his name says.
And that's the thing now, isn't it? Is that there are some men in that team now. There are some proper players in there, like guys like Mustafi, that are prepared to give it. It's not a team at the moment that looks like it can be bullied.
No, definitely not. Laurent Koscielny, he put in a couple of sliding stops as well, and there was the header as well in the second half, late in the second half, straight at the Chelsea foot, and they all fought for each other, and there was the movement today as well. A little bit to begin with was a little bit slow on the movement up front. But we closed down, we cut out the short ball, we cut out the passing out from the back, and we put them under pressure. We didn't get too close to them, and allowed the likes of Costa and Hazard to con the referee. We allowed to see the daylight between the players, so that he knew that it wasn't a foul. And every tackle today was pretty much solid. And
feeling a lot more optimistic now about the season. I mean, we were off to a bad start with the Liverpool thing, Leicester, unprepared, but since then it's starting to come together.
Oh, definitely. And we're hitting 3-4 goals in the last 3-4 games tonight. So as long as we keep playing for each other, keep chasing, keep fighting back, denying the team space and closing them down rather than sitting back. Because if you sit back too much, if you make a mistake, it's a lot harder to actually get back round and cover. Whereas if you press high and deny them the space, at least if you make a mistake, there's somebody can come in back behind. And you could see from Costa's, the way Costa was, he was getting absolutely peeved off. He was throwing his toys out the pram. He wasn't able to bite anybody, he wasn't able to elbow anybody, he wasn't able to kick anybody, and he didn't even spit at me today.
I think, you know what? I think if we just keep our heads, we've got some great. Don't forget, we've got a lot of players. We've got a big squad, you know.